Good Lord. Hello, Gene Simmons. Ah, yes, that rabbit. Okay, earpiece, good to go.
Hey, do you hear me? Good. Hi, this is Frankie.
Hi,
Are
Frankie.
you ready for our new job?
No.
I know. You are not a fan of rush work, but our payment will be quite good. And your family needs money, so... well, we can make an exception. Okay, your job is simple.
Your
Owner
family
has
needs
left
money.
the city, so you can get into the house, find a trinket, and get out. That's
Mhm.
it. My job is to guide you through this, so you can avoid every possible problem. Do you understand? Excellent. Let's get you ready. There was a camera near your headphone. Attach it to your shirt.
You're at a 10.
Yes, that's it. Now I see the room. Not bad. Okay.
Creepy.
You also need a flashlight. It's in the garage behind the next door.
There's 2 doors. This one? Aha! Oh,
Okay, I turned off the light. Find
Why?
a flashlight and just wander around here. Get used to working in the dark.
thanks.
Well,
You
the
jerk.
flashlight is new, so you don't... Good. Now, inside the house you'll find an alarm system. It's an old one, but I want to be sure you'll be ready. Find the wire cutters and the screwdriver, and I'll show you what to do next. Screwdriver's in one of the upper cabinets.
We look happy. I hope in the future we'll take more photos. Aww. So come around here, and there we go. Simple and reliable. I like it.
Okay, I set up a training fuse box to the right of the gate. It's almost a perfect copy of a real alarm system. And now you're gonna turn it off. There it is! My masterpiece!
Wow.
Remove the bolts and open it. I need to see what's inside on the camera.
That's beautiful.
Wait a second. I have a problem with the picture. Aha! Here it is! Grab the cutters and carefully cut the blue wire. Don't touch the white one. Do you get it? I'll repeat. Cut the blue wire.
Boy, he fixes things like I do. So white, right?
So you can follow basic instructions. Congratulations.
Only when I want to.
Okay, now we are ready. It's time to move. Get into your car and I'll tell you where to go.
I ended up loving this game. That's good to hear.
Nice
Yeah.
place, don't you think? If I were rich, I'd live here too.
Yeah, I really, really, really enjoyed Palmyra Orphanage as well as Prognostic. Prognostic was fantastic. I love
There's
the
a lot
concept.
of pricey stuff there. Pay no attention to them. We only have one evening to find our goal. A piece of jewelry called the Heart of Fog. Only one attempt. We can't go back if something goes wrong.
The Heart of the Fog. Okay.
Go to the entrance. Right next to you, you'll find a fuse box. This is the alarm system.
Jeez.
We have an electronic lock here. The system is a bit more complicated than our training fuse box, but the base principle is the same. Just cut the blue wire, and you can go in.
Cut the blue. Fantastic. Oh my god, Palmyra is an amazing hidden little horror. It really is. And I'm looking forward to their next game that they recently announced. Should be pretty interesting. The Insanity. So blue wire. What are they considering blue here? Hold on. Did the color change? So wait, they say cut the blue wire. There's blue and green. But then it goes into green, yellow, white, and purple? I'm guessing purple?
Blue wire! Blue! Cut everything!
I said there's no blue wire.
Okay, good. Whew. I checked the line. There was no signal to the police. Move on. Okay.
Doing a bang-up job so far.
Door is open. Get in.
Missed that announcement? Yeah, I'm
This
surprised
place
I
is
caught
fast
it.
and clean.
Got lucky.
You
Saw it
enter, you take
on
what we
Twitter.
need, and then you leave. This thing is on the ground floor inside the office. Move quietly, be careful, and no one will ever know that you are here. First, find the kitchen. If my blueprints are correct, you need to go through it to get to the office.
Find the kitchen. We need to go through that first. Okay. Your friend is so mean. Well, it's easy for him, right? He's just seeing everything through a camera. To him, he's playing a video game. Yeah.
The former family of our bachelor. Hey, this kid looks just like yours. I'm not implying anything, but maybe your wife knew this guy. Don't be so mad. I'm just kidding.
Picture of a young family. The husband is tense. It seems that his wife is afraid of him. Whoa. You know, you can call yourself confident, but are you like this level of confident? I think not. I think not. Red crystals. Okay.
Ah, look at the right. There's a light behind the door. We should probably go there.
Yeah, looks kitcheny. Let's go.
Have you noticed that there's not a single knife in this kitchen? The man is too paranoid. Is he afraid that someone will get inside and kill him while he sleeps? Well, you are here, but anyway, he needs to lose some steam. Go to the dining room, and after it you'll find a corridor.
You know, we are seeing a cutting block with blood on it, by the way. I'm going to assume blood. It's a horror game. We could say wine, we could say ketchup, we could say a lot of things, but let's be real. This is strange. The owner of the house has bought a bunch of building materials and signed his order with a fake name. Thank you for your business. So this person's, like, building something where you can't hear someone scream and no light goes through. That's concerning. 1994. Okay. Oh. Great. Leftovers. Fantastic.
Yeah, the owner probably forgot to clean before leaving. Move. We must hurry.
We must. The hell? Hi. I didn't do it.
Good. Look for a study. Inside you'll find a safe. Focus on that.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Unattended fire. I guess that sooner or later, this home is gonna burn.
That almost came off like he was threatening the house. Maybe he was.
Look at this shit! They have a VCR with a power cord that goes through the wall. Couldn't they make a normal socket? Wait, this is not a power cord. It's something else.
You want me to cut the blue wire? We've trained for this moment.
Wait! No, it's alright.
I don't like this guy. I just, no. I'm glad he's jumpier than I am. No more blue wires, please, for the love
Hear
of...
music? Where is it coming from?
Oh, that's not creepy at all. What the hell? I hope that's not a self-portrait.
Bedroom. Look around. Maybe you'll find something useful.
Like your mom? Couldn't help it. I'm sorry. Oh.
The ring of his wife. Either she left him or just disappeared. I can't really remember. Ring looks cheap.
Wedding ring in a box. It looks dusty. Maybe it hasn't been worn for a long time.
The cleaning lady has probably left it working. A toilet?
Oh.
Didn't I tell you to do your business before work? By the way, I'll be right back.
Great. Thanks, don't worry. Was this inspiration for you to go to the bathroom? Old key to the storeroom. I don't know why it was in the bathroom. Fair. Okay. This medicine should make breathing easier in case of impaired lung function. The shelf is full of empty boxes. Damn. Is this the storeroom? It is. Fantastic. Old cassette. I think it has something on it, but the label is blurred. Great. If it's...
Calm down. It's just me, your friendly inner voice. What's up? Why is everything dark?
God, this guy's so annoying. I was gonna say, if the title on the VHS is blurred, clearly Robin Thicke is on it. Bad joke, but then that dick had to cut me off. Just throwing it out there, he's a dick. Please wait. Please. Ooh, TV time. Wow, deja vu. Almost.
This is really weird. I have a very bad feeling about this.
I blame this on you. Just want you to know. I want it to be known. I blame this on this guy.
Okay, here's a study. Now you need to find a safe.
Great. Short note in a cheap frame. It looks like notes that my father started to write when his Alzheimer's began to take hold. Keep repeating to not forget. We've been married for 7 years. I've served 4 of them. When I returned, she destroyed everything in 3 months, and I was left alone, family of 1. I feel like this is going to be a code. You have the numbers here, 7, 4, 3, 1. All right, what else? What do we have here?
Former soldier. I heard he came back from service all in chemical burns. Maybe that's why his wife left.
Damn.
We are not taking the medal.
Nope, I'm fine with that. No, that can stay. Oh, okay, here we go. Behind the painting. That's right.
Yes, here is where our trinket lies. Open the safe, grab it, and you can go home.
7431.
Nice. Now grab this trinket and we can leave.
Trinket? Oh, that's a little more than a trinket. Very expensive. If I can sell it, all of our problems will go away. That's what you think. Oh, the door's... Oh! Partially closed, I was gonna say.
What? What's happening? Hold your breath and look for a way out!
How does one hold their breath? In the game. I know in real life.
Come on! There must be another way out!
Hey, shut up. I'm working on it. Not well, but I'm working on it.
Don't breathe! Leave! Now!
Ooh, there we go. That's some nasty Taco Bell.
Easy, easy. Is everything okay? Did you get it? There seems to be no gas here. Good. What was that?
A guy with chemical burns and a gas mask.
Come on. I need to get
Hey,
you out.
Arcanus, how you doing, man?
I knew there was an extension, but I never thought it looked like this. What's
Damn.
its purpose? I don't want to know. Do not open the doors. Don't even come close to them. When all of it is over, I'll make an anonymous call to the police. Now all you... Wait. It could be a way out. Open the box. Let's see if we can open the door.
Dogs and human beings crying. I don't like any of this.
Don't move. Let me see.
It's a fuse.
The fuses are down. Okay, not a big deal. This model uses standard fuses, so... He made this extension by himself, right? Somewhere here should be an electrical fuse box. You need to find it and take the fuses. Yes, that should work. Oh my god.
Oh. I guess we're going through. I guess I should be happy this
Here's
is
the
cow.
box. Take out the fuse.
Oh boy.
Everything is fine, don't worry. Just go to the door, insert the fuse into the panel, and get out of here.
Sorry, doggos. Alright. Bye.
Now, we must look for a way
Go.
out, and... Hey! Are you okay? Listen to my voice. We must get out.
That's a problem. I don't want to listen to your voice. Oh.
Run, run, run!
Working on it. Stop it.
Go through that door, fast!
I
No,
guess the...
Back, 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 back!
I guess the... God. I guess
Are
the
you
mists
okay?
are the green
Move. You must
fog?
go!
I don't know. Ah,
Quiet.
yes.
Quiet.
Smell you later. Oh.
Fuck!
Wow, that was a hell of a throw. Are you back there? Good job. Look at that.
It's stuck! Don't waste your time! Run!
All right, fine. I'm not even mad. I'm impressed.
Close the door! The bolt on the door! Fucking pipes! They're almost...
Ah.
I have an idea. Close the valves. Hurry up!
I'm beating you to it. Let Daddy work. Wow. All right.
Are you okay? Thank God. Well, shit. Okay. It's time to get out. Try to climb out the window.
How big am I? You know, in real life, I'm not getting through that. Like, I'm a thin dude, but there's no way. Oh, is that the guy? Oh, that is the guy. Oh, hi. You done? We'll just step on you. Don't mind us. Step on the body. Yeah.
Yeah. I kitchen wasn't a safe path. We probably could take the other path. Hey! Do you hear me? Why have you stopped? Anyway, so we need to find an old necklace. It lies somewhere in the master bedroom on the second floor. Be careful. You only have one attempt. We can't go back if something goes wrong.
So first we wanted the Heart of Fog, but now we want a necklace on the second floor. So it's almost like we're rewinding time, but now the goal has changed.
It's time to start. I heard the owner hides his spare keys near the entrance, so it'd be pretty easy.
Yeah, this is interesting. So it's a bit of rewinding time, but also things have changed. Like our goal of what we're trying to get changed, where in the house we're going has changed, how we get into the house.
Or under a doormat?
Interesting.
Great. It'll be easier than I thought.
Now I'm curious on if the enemy changes, right? Like the thing chasing us.
According to my blueprints, the master bedroom is on the second floor. Look for the stairs.
The house seems to be the same, though.
The former family of our bachelor. Hey, this kid looks just like yours. I'm not implying anything, but maybe your wife knew this guy.
Oh.
Don't be so mad. I'm just kidding.
So this is interesting. So one of the crystals, one of 4 crystals on this door is now lit up, which means that we have 4 sort of mini stories to go through before we can then go through this door.
Wow. Half of my house can fit in here. Or the whole of yours. You can even see the second floor.
Rude.
Okay, moving on. You must find the stairs.
Do kind of wish there was a sprint. Okay. Very large locked door.
This is strange. But we don't need to go there, so forget it.
Wait, is that is?
This looks like a fake to me. Let's move. We came for a different thing.
Yeah. It's the Heart of Fog. Interesting. A diamond with actual fog on the inside. What will they think of next? Thought I should have taken it, but this is not the heart I'm looking for. Interesting. Okay. Yeah,
so
I've been...
we need to... Necklace. It belongs to an ex-wife of the... Start from the bedroom. Shit. Where's this static coming from?
Oh. Yep, that's a thing. I can't tell if the eyes are glowing or if someone can look through them. Or both. Interesting. Okay.
Looks antique. What do you think it's worth? Take a couple of shots. I want to see if it's working.
Went out of fashion 10 years ago. C to pull out the camera. Press C again to put it away. Oh, good. The door closed. That's exactly what we needed.
Is this some special photo paper? Modern art is a very strange thing.
Oh. Yeah, that's quite different. Mm-hmm. Oh, well then.
Closed. We need to figure out how to get inside. Wait, I didn't see it there. Or is it a glitch? Okay, let's move on. You need to find and open the door to the master's bedroom.
Yeah, these must be portraits of the wife. Oh! Hi, Glitch McGee. How are you doing? You You just hanging out? Great. All right. Oh, and you're gone. Yep. All right. It's like the wife is going through so many moods and situations, just in the paintings
There
alone.
should be something on this table.
How would you know? Newspaper from 6 years ago. One of the articles is circled. It's about the disappearance of a famous artist and her son. The name is blurred. I can't read it. Ah, here we go. I initially did not see that at all.
This is not happening. This is insane.
There we go.
A recognized artist and photographer and her son. The search continues. We are still waiting for an official statement from the police representative. In the meantime, we express our condolences to the husband of Mrs.
Oh, good.
I have some connection problems here. Okay, let's look in the other rooms. The necklace should be in the bedroom.
Can we not? Oh. Mother. Get moving. Pick up the pace a little bit. Oh. Nice bedroom. Look at all these photographs and not a single quote from Nickelback.
Have you noticed the number of pictures? Someone was clearly interested in photography. Or he wanted to capture something specific.
That mirror looks very interesting. At first I'm like, what am I looking at? What is that? Like, no, that's just the mirror. He is punished. Oh, good. There's blood on the wall. She looks pissed. Fantastic. Oh. Oh. This gives me like Ghostbuster vibes. Ah, okay. Hi. How you doing? All right, so it looks like we need to keep taking pictures of this mirror. It's too late. What did she do to him? The camera mechanic is pretty cool, too. This key doesn't look like it's made for a door lock. Okay, so not for a door. Duly noted. Maybe for the chest? In a weird way, I kind of get vibes of Layers of Fear. Oh, hi. There we go. He is punished. Okay. This doll looks cold and lifeless. Perfect. Like an ex of mine. Okay. Though. I like it. So far, I'm really enjoying the audio in the game, the visuals, the lighting. Very, very good. Sound effects are very solid. I'm really appreciating the mechanics so far. Ah, it wants to hold... Jesus Christ. It wants to hold the doll. Ha! She took an axe, gave her husband 40 whacks. Well, that's a fair amount of bad luck right there. Great. Oh. That's cool, actually. I really like that. That's really neat. That would actually be a really dope painting, to be fair.
I knew that a child used to live here, but why is this the only thing that was left of him?
Shit.
Where's his bedroom or toys? There must be at least something.
Is Aiden the child? That'd be interesting. Uh-oh. No. Bad. No. Satan? No.
Where is he? Where is he, Bites? I'll find out. I'll find out.
So she ran off and took the son. But we have to assume that something else happened after that. Oh, Jesus. That was a good jump scare.
There's something very strange going on here. Forget it. Forget the necklace. Just look. You can't stay here anymore. Jump over the balcony and get out of here.
But first... what do we got? Unfinished sketch, okay. Oh, but wait, there's more. Ooh, do we jump or do we keep going? I guess I'm gonna keep going. The thief took pictures of 10 paintings. Moving on up in the world. Felt my new calling. God damn it.
I don't like it. Not at all.
Oh.
If some artist or writer starts to tell you about the deep meaning of his work, do not believe him.
Oh.
There are only two things they can write about. It's themselves and their issues. This woman had a lot of issues.
Yes.
Sam, I have interference. I can't hear you.
Oh, plus we have the doll that's like appearing and then disappearing randomly, which is really cool. Oh, bye. Ah. That looks pretty cool, actually. Hi. Boy. Friendly little doll mannequin thing. All right, duly noted. The ghost will go away with the camera. Okay. I wonder if we would have had a different experience from jumping, or if it would have been just like, nah, sorry. We actually can't jump. You got to finish doing this. Always makes you wonder, you know? You good?
Picture! Do you hear me? Take a picture!
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, she's angry. think we're good.
That's what she said.
Great. All right, fantastic. Gimme. Nope, gimme. Oh, it doesn't work anymore. No. Crap. The broken camera. See again and put it away. Oh, good. Everything is just broken now. But we can still use the flash. Okay, well, that's something. Looks like the mother pulling away the child. And door. You know, you could really say this camera is pretty adorable. I'll just see my way out. Oh, okay, she was aggressive against the child. All right. At first I thought, oh, maybe the husband is just super aggressive. And so the mother, like, tried to run away with the child. I guess not. I will say this is a very interesting way of telling the story, or helping to reveal more lore, if you will, which is pretty cool. I definitely respect this. It's nicer than just reading constant notes on stuff like so many other games do. Even though it is a easier way of taking on, you know, delivering lore and more exposition of, you know, the story and why you're at where you're at and why things are the way they are. So it's a good tool, but it's nice that we're going through something different. It's not getting overused, which is really good. Good Lord. Hello, Gene Simmons. The child wrote this note when he was alone in the dark. She left him in the attic and he died from starvation. Forgive me, Mom. I will not cry anymore. Never. Come back, please. I'm really hungry. I'll eat everything you cook. I'm so sleepy. Mom, don't leave me. Great, I flashed her to death. Fantastic.
Do you hear me? It seems that the connection is clear now. Are you okay? What was that?
Look, an orb. When you flash people, you get arrested. I know not everyone's as fortunate.
That's
Oh.
why they didn't find her.
Yikes.
We found what we were looking for. You saw what you wanted. Now you can leave, right? Good.
Well, that's one way to dispose of a corpse.
I did some scouting here. Check the main facade and you'll find a small window. It should be open. Get in and I'll tell you what to do next.
The main facade. Oh, here we go, right here. Okay, my bad.
You know what? I have a feeling that we should look into the basement.
You would. Yep, 2 of 4 down. All right.
Gloomy walls and piles of books. Be afraid of knowledge, buddy. The more you know about the world, the more clearly you see its monsters. Try to walk along the corridor. We need a descent down.
Oh yeah, and there's the necklace right there. So the third object will be right there. And then that door should open.
All answers are waiting for you in the basement. We need to go down.
All answers are waiting for you. That's a weird line to say. Like, how the hell do you know? Oh.
Do you hear noise, or is it just me? I need to change the headphones.
I mean, if you consider your voice noise, yes, I do. I hear it.
Move this thing aside. Why did they even put it here? There is a rare knife stored somewhere here. At least, it is according to our client. You'll know it when you see it.
Come on, hear the noise. Hear the noise. All right, let's see here. Squeezing through there.
Bunks? Why would someone need to leave bunks under a mansion? Is that an immigrant hideout or what?
Oh, this I was not expecting. Cthulhu, is that you? This is a fragment from a shabby journal. There are oval stains on the paper. Could they be tears? Well, that's dramatic. This is so strange. Recently, I see just one dream. My boy with me once again. We're walking through the cave of blue stone, talking about something. My doctor thinks this is caused by my inability to reconcile with his departure. He is right. Of course I can't reconcile. My son is gone. I noticed that when we sleep on a first floor, my dreams become clearer. I wonder what happens when I'll try to sleep in a basement. The lower I go, the clearer my dreams. My boy is calling me. I can bring him back. I just need to understand what he is trying to say. Interesting. Okay, there we go there. And there we go there. This is actually kind of clever. I like this. Is this one? Then... Explosion! All right.
So what are you waiting? The door is open. Move!
What do you think I'm doing?
Is that a cave? I don't feel well. Do you hear the whisper? This noise. What are we doing here? I remember now. We're sane people, right? We do have a goal. We want to understand who is talking to us. Who is really saying all these lines? This is a natural curiosity. There is nothing unusual.
I'm definitely getting Lovecraftian vibes now.
I hear a female voice. She wanted to get her son back. She was lied to.
So now I'm curious on if the story just keeps changing the number of times we go through the mansion. Like, it does change. It does alter, right? What we're going through. what we're trying to obtain, what parts of the house we travel through, but it also seems like the story kind of changes as well of what happened in the house a little bit. Because this feels different from what we just experienced, you know? Oh, good. A dungeon. This is fantastic. Everything's fine.
Cannot exist. Do you hear me? This place is very important. I want to tell you something. I just can't. All I can hear is this distracting thing. I'm losing my thoughts.
I guess better you than me.
Did I want to say something?
Do 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 do.
Who lights these candles? Is anyone here? Here.
So is it that with each story we kind of get a different style of horror game? Because that's what it's feeling like now. Like the first one, we had like an actual entity chasing us, right? Chasing us with an axe and trying to gas us and everything. And in the second one, we were dealing with a ghost and basically how to expel it. Now it seems like we're in a very Lovecraftian Cthulhu type world. That's cool. Until it falls on us.
Bones. They belong to those who built this place. And those who came here later.
Hello? Instacart. No, thank you. Rusty piece of metal. It's very heavy. Crumpled note on a piece of paper torn from a diary or a notebook. I found this place and it had everything to bring him back, at least temporarily. All pieces were in place, but I've been trying for a month and it was all for nothing. Goats, rams, and pigs. We've butchered more than a dozen of animals and nothing works. Heart, brain, and liver. I need to find another donor. Maybe my heart will be enough. Okay, that's going a little too far, you know? Like, just a little too far. Is it back over here, maybe? Called it. Ah, there we go.
This is a quiet spot. There is a lot of room to rest.
A lot of room to rest. That's one way of putting it, yeah.
That's what we are looking for. Pull the lever.
I like how when we hear this guy, we're hearing another voice underneath it, almost as if he's being controlled. Which he most likely is.
I can't
Hold the lever, Crank!
focus. I hear something constantly. There's a... It's he. He is here,
Running.
waiting for you. You must.
Aha!
This is his cocoon.
No thanks.
Parents had been waiting for their son, but he came instead.
You know, usually it's the parents that come first, and then... Never mind.
He is thirsty.
This old and serrated knife is vibrating in my hand. The blade is warm.
Heart and the liver. They were his birthday present. They keep him here. Exactly. They keep him here. I know what to do.
Evidently I do too. Aha.
This is his liver. Do you want to get out? Get rid of it. He is
Done.
here. Faster! Faster!
I'm trying. I wanted to get a screenshot. If I only had a brain.
This is it! Come it faster!
Oh, hi. Got it. Got the screenshot. Ah, running. Woo! Bye. Wow. That was a very interesting entity for sure.
I understand it now. He's sorry. He needed a new heart. I had to do something.
Me? You dick! It seems like the story of the family keeps changing, which is interesting. Like the first one, the father was the aggressor. The second one, the mother was the aggressor. The third one, the child, which wasn't actually a child, but some sort of manifestation from beyond.
We have an electronic lock here. This system is a bit more... Oh, damn. Well, we must do it anyway. At least we must try. Get in.
Okay, and it looks like one more, and then we can get through this door.
Why is there a fire here? Was it a cleaning lady? Probably. She wouldn't be here at night. Nothing to worry about. Did you manage to open it? Good. But, are you sure that you want to go in there? Sometimes, ignorance is bliss.
Oh boy.
Well then, let's take a walk. You already know the drill. Someone will come, and this someone will try to kill you. The question is, who's it gonna be?
Yeah. So wait, our friend knows this the entire time? He's like, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen.
Don't think about what you saw. Just look away and ignore it. You always did that very well.
Wow, you are suddenly not very happy. I mean, I knew you were a dick, but still. Yeah, it's interesting how the tone has changed with this guy that's been talking to us.
You know, there comes a moment in life when you just feel trapped.
Yep, it would be right now.
And when it seems that there's nowhere to go, you'll take any way out.
That is definitely not a way out, though. Pretty sure that's like a picture. Wow, that's a big-ass rat.
What happening in this house? Why am I returning to it? You probably thought a lot about it. Or maybe the opposite. You tried not to think about it at all.
Interesting. That was clever, by the way. I do like that. Going through that tunnel, going through that vent, I should say, and seeing something that looks like, oh, it's the outdoors. You get closer and it's like, nope, you're still in the house. She wants to tongue my ear. Oh, she's gone. Oh, Lord. Hi. Ah!
Calm down. You've already killed them. Keep going. I've prepared a small surprise just for you.
Well, this story definitely keeps delivering twists, but this is definitely a twist I was not expecting. Like, not even remotely close. Yeah, this is where I put my garage.
You haven't been here for a long time, haven't you? Every new job began with this car. What were you thinking when you went to that house? Was it, I'm doing this for my family? Or, this is the last one for sure? Well, you were right about that. Well, for their sake, your favorite thought, huh? They never asked you for this, but you were so sure that you stole only because of them. And adrenaline rush has nothing to do with it. There's only one thing you need to do before you leave. Let's check how well you remember things. Open the fuse box and cut the blue wire.
I feel like I should be concerned.
It was the easiest thing ever. You only had to cut the blue wire.
Oh, is this going back to the very top of the house bit where we were trying to break in the first time, but we didn't see a blue wire?
Do you really want to return to your family? Well, maybe you'll find a normal job. 8 hours a day, 6 days a week. You'll be reliable, consistent, boring. No. You've always thought that you were too good for a regular job. I understand. You want to stay with your family. If you decide to abandon the job, I can't stop you. Just leave the earpiece and go. You won't hear about me anymore.
Okay, so that was our only option. It felt like there was more than one there. So I was like,
Sorry, I was joking. It looks like this house has changed.
Now it's mine.
oh, good.
What kind of place is it? Have you died or just went crazy in prison? Well, that isn't important. In any case, now you're with me. It couldn't be your fault, right? You can't be wrong. The blue wire wasn't here in the first place. Or maybe you had a partner who gave you the wrong instructions. It couldn't be your fault. You are a good person after all. This just can't be true.
Oh, Lord. All right. Oh, hi. Look, I am not the Doom guy. Oh, crap. Oh. Hello, demon. Hi. So, from how it sounds, we were supposed to do an easy job. We screwed up, maybe got caught, got thrown into prison. And now all of this is inside our head?
Police informed that the suspect in the arson of the home in East London has been detained. It turned out to be a 23-year-old native of London by the name. The attempted robbery has ended in tragedy when the failed thief tried to turn off the alarm and caused a fire. The resulting fire led to the death of a family of 3. Married couple and a child were burnt alive due to the selfish actions of the detainee. The suspect claims that he is not guilty, since he didn't know about the presence of the people in the home. After all, it's never his fault.
Is it?
All right, that's a very interesting twist. I dig it.
It's amazing what only a few sparks are capable of. Don't be afraid. It wasn't really your fault. After all, who knows who these people were? Killers, abusers, monsters. Come on. Come up with another reason why they should have died. You did it so well before.
That's clever too, where we're facing each person of that family and the story keeps changing. And I was wondering, I'm like, why does the story keep changing though? You know, one person is a bad person, then another person, then another person. And it's because it's all the excuses that our character is putting onto this family to help with the guilt of killing them, even though it was accidental. That's very clever. I appreciate that level of detail. That's really nice.
Let me give you a hint. Who is to blame? What are you imagining in your stories? The husband is guilty in the death of his wife. The wife killed her child. And the child is... I don't know. He was a monster and killed both of them. Let's see if it fits. An acceptance. I didn't expect this to happen. I didn't think we had to say goodbye, but... farewell.
Interesting. Damn it.
It's a pity that acceptance cannot fix the past.
Also fair.
You know you killed them, and you will remember this. No matter what you will imagine next, we will be together. Forever.
The thief found out about his past and its consequences. We should be able to go in one more time, I feel like. Yep. There we go. So we have that door with the red crystals on it. 4 crystals, we had 4 experiences. Now we should be able to go in.
This demon thing wasn't too much. Was it a good ending? There is no time. I need to leave it as it is. Since when did I start talking to myself? I can't take it anymore. I need to get distracted.
Interesting. So the voice in our head was actually us.
Lately, I can't get my childhood out of my head. I don't know why. I always knew who I would be when I grew up. My father took care of this. Director of the factory. Very powerful person. He had big plans, and some of them were on me. But first, I had some daily schedule to do. You must wake up at 5, then homework, then school, and in the evening, the real work.
Oh.
Every
hi.
day was a preparation for the future. I had goals. At age 14, a junior assistant in the sorting floor.
Oh, hence
At
the reason
15,
why the
a
hanging
senior
cows
assistant. Head of the floor at 24.
in the first
Replacement for my father
story.
at 31. There is no time for doubts. I would do everything for him. Every day. I hated it. I had no one to talk to. I had no idea how. nowhere to go, and because of that, again and again.
Damn. I like the symbolism a lot. I love the fact that there were consistent symbols or images from this character's past that then got projected into these different stories. I think that's such a smart and just really, really nice touch. We were getting hints of what was going on the entire time without realizing it, which is so neat.
But I found a way out.
Did we kill the father? Oh, here we go.
First, it didn't work out very well. Stupid stories. It's too
Oh, just
embarrassing
writing.
to even think about them. But they gave me the distraction then. Letter from the publisher. An opportunity to leave. And at 18, on my birthday, I decided to do it.
Let's see. So it says, Dear Mr. Miss, this is where the title comes from, Mists of Aiden. I apologize for the late reply, but I wanted time for myself? I wanted time for myself and a colleague to read your work, The Gray Gentleman. Frankly, your style isn't quite polished yet. However, I've been intrigued by your talent for creating an atmosphere and maintaining dark tone. I'm still having goosebumps from your gloomy descriptions of an alien slaughterhouse. Please reply to this email if you want to work with us. I believe that our proposal might interest you. Regards, John Watcher. So this would make sense, too, on why he can create these elaborate stories in his head as a distraction from what he's actually going through. Because he did that as sort of a hobby / I guess now more of a career at this point in his life. Or starting to get to that point.
Father was furious. He locked me up. He used his educational methods stronger than usual. But it's all in the past. I was able to leave, and that's what really matters. I left all this behind. I found a special girl. That's what's important. We have a wonderful baby. And we lived happily ever after. Until...
Let's see here. I wrote about 36 such notes only for the first chapter. The safe door opened with a soft click. Here it is, the shining stone he was looking for. It's time to go home. Thief turned back to the door in frozen shock. There was a man in an opening. He didn't see his face, just an old gas mask. So a lot of hints to, again, the stories that we just experienced. The Royal London Hospital. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mist, I'm sorry to inform that Oliver's condition is getting worse. Will facilitate his well-being and increase his quality of life, but it can't eliminate the cause of his heart problems. I highly recommend you give your consent to more radical methods of treatment as soon as possible. We've prepared a medication regimen which has a chance to restore working of the heart back to normal. I doubt that surgery will be needed, but I have to warn you that it may be a possibility in the future. We will discuss your son's treatment during your next visit. The Mist family. Please meet the Fog fam. God.
We tried as best we could. It was all for nothing. Bills for treatment grew every month. My novel started to get rejected, and in time our money ran out. I got a second job, then started another one. That wasn't enough. But we had a chance.
I erased all unnecessary descriptions. The reader's attention must be focused solely on what he will see next. Each step up the stairs is marked by a lingering creak. A hatch in the ceiling has led him into the attic. We experienced that. A dark world that was deprived of all traces of sound and light. The only thing that could break the silence was the sound of the old camera, and the only thing that could help him to see was its broken camera flash. After a few long seconds, he had finally found a door. Another flash of the camera helped him to see. They were here, motionless figures. Short moment that was frozen in time. I have a friend named Misty that really got sick of being called Foggy. Jesus. Yeah, I would feel for that. Yeah, I can see why that would be annoying. I like that. I like the symbolism too of just the constant debt and bills collecting and collecting.
Is he all right?
The doctor says that he's stable.
Good. Good. Have you taken a nap yet?
I didn't have time. The operation just ended. How are you?
Work. The part with the maniac is ready. I will write it in time.
Can we get another loan?
We are already in debt. They won't give us any more. I just need to finish it and...
You can call your father.
Nadine, you know we shouldn't do that. I've already spoken to him. He has plans for me, and now he has plans for Oliver. He will break him. He is a monster.
Aiden, I don't care who he is. I don't care even if he has horns and a tail. We're talking about our son right now.
Listen, if he gives us money, then we won't be able to leave him. Never. No, I will sell the book, and we will solve everything.
Aiden, your last work is still in your desk, along with the previous one. How do you know that they'll buy this book?
This is all that I have. I promise you, this is my best work. I just need to finish it and everything will be okay. Do you believe me?
1 month, Aiden. Then, we'll call your father.
I can handle it. I promise. Just say that you believe me and I will do everything.
1 month. Aiden, are you okay? We need to talk.
No. I just need to proofread this thing. A bit more time, maybe a week or...
More than a month has passed, and I know that you work. I just wanted to say that Oliver is stable.
I will leave it all behind. I can work with my father. We can come up with something together. But if only I had a couple more days.
More than a month has passed, and I know that you work. I just wanted to say that Oliver is stable. The doctor is waiting, and...
She
Yes.
won't believe me. Even if I try to persuade her, it's either I'm finishing the book or...
How long have you been inside? Aiden, I can't worry about the both of you at the same time. We must solve this problem, and solve it now. Your father will help, and he's not so bad. You can return your books later if you want.
Who cares about the books? If he gets control, it will be the same with Oliver as it was with me. She doesn't understand.
We will make it through, whatever happens. I'm sure that not everything is so bad with your father. We will talk to him, or figure something out. Oliver asked about you. I said that you're working, but you'll visit him soon. He misses you. I miss you too. Open the door, Aiden. You made a promise.
Yeah, you jerk.
Aiden, please.
Look, I am busy. Everything was so strange, surreal. He was standing here in the old garage again.
I just want to
Oh
talk.
my god. Okay.
No, that does not matter. Hello, Nadine.
Oh, okay, so that was a choice. Okay, that wasn't that clear to me. I wasn't really sure. I wanted to read the notes and like click on the book, but then she kept talking and interrupting. So I was like, all right, maybe I need to just... So I was like, okay, maybe I just need to, you know, click through real quick, click on the door, talk to her, and then I can read that stuff. I didn't know that was an ending choice, though. The Thief was also a story. So what was happening was that he was living all these stories in his head that he was trying to write out, basically. And with that, potentially the story of the thief and the other three all kind of came together into one story that he was trying to create and put together. And so it was the pressure of him trying to finish this book while also trying to pay off all the medical bills for his son. And in the end, it was either finish the book and hope for the best or take a deal with your father. That was really cool. That was neat. I could see people getting a bit confused, though, because there are a lot of different things happening story-wise. But I think overall, as long as you're paying attention and being on top of reading notes and stuff, which there aren't a ton by any means, it all makes sense. It's a really fun ride. Like, it was really impressive. So I definitely appreciate them putting the time into it, where you have multiple ending choices.
Aiden, are you okay? We need to talk.
No. I just need to proofread this thing. A bit more time, maybe a week, or...
More than a month has passed, and I know that you work. I just wanted to say that Oliver is stable. The doctor is waiting, and...
She will not believe me. Even if I just need a little more time. The ending is done. I just need to polish it, and... Oliver will have his operation. He will be free. Nadine will never understand me. We will have to break up, but... is it worth it?
Let's try
She will
it.
not believe me. I'm sorry.
I get it, Aiden. I really do. Finish your book. I hope you'll be okay.
You decided to finish what you started. Okay, so the endings in this game really don't do a whole heck of a lot. It's either just pick the book or pick your wife and child. The ending is about either picking something you love doing and hoping it is successful, or sacrificing time into it to help support your family and bring it together, which is really interesting. It's an interesting choice for sure, and it's one that I think many people have to do in their life at some point, right? It's interesting to try to have to pick between the two, but there isn't really much to the endings. It's just black screen credits either way. You've made your choice. So it's a little lackluster in that. Not to say that the endings still aren't solid choices, but it's just like what we experience from there is pretty lackluster because it just feels like either way, you're getting a black screen and credits. Well, this was a very good story, and it was a very good story that consisted of many different stories. And it's great to see through the different notes and scribbles and stuff that this author did, that what we were experiencing, what we were running through this entire time were just stories in his head. I think it's really neat. I really, really do. And I love that the horror element of it remained in the stories. And then we got to more of like the drama and more of like that dramatic realism of life and the things that it throws at you, which is kind of neat. I definitely appreciate this. I think this is a very good gem of a horror game for sure. I think there were some wonky elements to the English translation, and that I think also impacted some of the voiceover. But overall though, visually is a very beautiful game. And it was a very fun experience. And I love the fact that I could pick up that each story we went through was different. So I think they did a really, really good job with this. No major game bugs, no, issues at all with performance. The game from a technical aspect performed very well. And things made sense mostly, for the most part. They all kind of came together. And the entities that you faced, the monsters that you faced, were very interesting and very different. And they weren't just like your typical go-to assets that you see everywhere. That's not to say that that's a bad thing, right? Like, clearly they work and people see that, and it's within their budget to get, so they get that asset, they get that creature asset, that model, and they put it in their game. It's just unfortunately, 500 other games have it too, right? So it was nice to see that even if it was an asset maybe I've seen in another game, they utilized it in a really nice way, or in a very natural way that just felt good. So overall, I would give this game like an 8 out of 10. I definitely do love the work that Step Hare Studio has done. What did you think of Mists of Aiden? Let me know your thoughts in the chat as well as in the comments. And are you going to check out their new game that will be coming out eventually here called The Insanity? Let me know your thoughts on that as well, and feel free to check out the trailer to their latest game, which I will have linked in the description down below. But until then, thank you so very much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you had a good time with this, and I will see you in the next video.